So how are you hanging in here with this quarantine, staying home with me?
I guess okay.
Just okay?
It's nice to be home. We have a dog.
Yes, we have a dog. But I'm not getting on your nerves?
Well, right now you are.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's lunchtime. I thought you were coming to tell me it's lunchtime.
It's lunchtime.
Yay! All right, I'll be right there.
Well, welcome to a beautiful, warm, sunny day here in Chicagoland. It's actually the very first warm day that we've had. So I'm taking this moment to be able to sit out on the deck and enjoy some sunshine during this quarantine period, since we're all social distancing and quarantining and whatever. It's nice to be able to get outside and be outside. Well, first an update on the trial. I'm started the second cycle of the trial. I'm on day 6, I believe. So far doing okay. The past several days though have been actually a bit rough. I've been dealing with a lot of gastrointestinal issues. Not quite sure whether it's the chemo or the other drugs I'm on that were causing it. Today is the first day that I have felt a little better. Actually was able to eat a decent lunch today, and doing okay otherwise. What I really wanted to talk about today though was the effect that this whole coronavirus is having on my psyche. I didn't think it would be as emotionally draining as it has been, because I went from just a couple of weeks ago pretty much being, I don't want to say defiant, but saying that I wasn't going to let this virus control my life, and yet here it is controlling my life, where I've actually gone to the point where I am scared. I am scared about this virus, being one of the ones in the high risk category for not only catching it because of the cancer and the treatment that I'm on, but the fact that even if I wasn't in treatment, the fact that, as I've mentioned before, I have so much disease in my body that if it came down to a choice of a ventilator for me or for someone else who didn't have cancer, that they would pick the other person. And that's a hard pill to swallow. It's very depressing to know that your life is a choice that could be made by other people, and you don't have control. And the other issue is this whole, if something should happen, if I got the disease and had to go into the hospital, that it would be alone, that there is no one allowed to visit, and so it would be going into the hospital alone, and if I got the disease, more than likely not coming out. And that is a very scary thought, and wreaks havoc on the emotions. I honestly didn't think that I would be so emotionally affected by this, but I am. I find myself tearing up a lot, just thinking about what could be and wishing for so much of a better future. I just want this to be over, as does everyone. I haven't been able to get out and exercise as much, so I'm out of breath a lot. I just finished playing with the dog and really couldn't play very long because I'm just out of breath, and that's scary. it's a scary thing, and I just want us all as a country to get over this, that it will be over soon. I pray that it will be over soon, and that the numbers they are saying are nowhere near what they're going to say as far as deaths that will happen. I hope the peak comes sooner than later. I hope we're able to smooth out the curve and get through this sooner than later. I'm wondering how you all are doing and dealing with this. It can't be easy on anybody. I mean, I know it's not easy on anybody. Even if you're healthy, with families that are not able to see each other, it's got to be really difficult. But it's truly difficult on those of us that are in high-risk categories. And yeah, I wish I had something positive to say, other than it's really nice to be out in the sun, really nice to be outside. I'm lucky that I live in a house in a neighborhood that we're not on top of each other, so I don't have to worry about neighbors infecting me. But it's nice when they walk by and I can say hello. So again, just a quick update and a little thought-provoking stuff there. I do wonder how you're doing. Let me know in the comments how you are surviving this, how you're dealing with this. You might be able to give me some tips, because each day I find it a little bit more difficult. And the good news is, again, I'm feeling a little better, so that does make it a little easier. It's miserable when you feel miserable also. And but all in all, happy to be here, happy to be able to be sitting on the deck, happy to be able to do these videos, and hopefully we'll be able to continue to do them for quite some time. The next scans I have are in a couple weeks, April 9th. We'll see if this trial is doing anything, if we're doing any good, or if it's not doing anything. We'll at least find something out after the 9th. So looking forward to that. Oh, there is another thing, that the numbness in my legs seem to be getting a little worse. So we're going to have a conversation with radiology and see if there's something that maybe they can do to help mitigate some of the numbness in my legs, because it's happening in both legs now, and we don't want the legs to go completely numb, otherwise I won't be able to walk, and that would not be good. So that's another thing that we're looking at, but we'll update you on that once I get more information. But hope you all are doing well. As always, I do appreciate you watching. If you enjoy this, hit the subscribe button and then hit the bell, and you'll be notified when new videos are out. But again, thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a great day.